In the charming little town of Greenfork, known for its lush gardens and enthusiastic home cooks, there lived an elderly couple, Tom and Linda, who were famed for their exquisite garden dinners. The duo had long since retired and found joy in the art of gardening and cooking, which they often shared with their community. This story captures the essence of a day when Tom and Linda decided to host their annual seasonal feast, a day that brought together fresh harvests, cherished recipes, and a gathering of friends and neighbors. The morning was bright and crisp, with the sun casting golden hues over the sprawling garden, filled with rows of vibrant vegetables and herbs. Tom, with his weathered straw hat, was tending to the zucchinis, which had blossomed literally overnight. Linda, meanwhile, plucked fresh basil, its tantalizing aroma mixing with the earthy scents of the morning dew. The couple knew that their garden's bounty would dictate today's menu, a celebration of summer's vibrant flavors. As the church clock struck 10, Linda, with her apron dusted in flour, laid out her beloved vintage cookbooks on the kitchen table. Each page turned brought memories and whispers of meals past. Today's centerpiece would be ratatouille, a humble yet delicious dish that Tom and Linda learned to cook during their honeymoon in France. The intricacy of combining eggplant, tomatoes, zucchini, and peppers in just the right way was an art they had lovingly perfected over the years. With the precision of skilled artisans, they began. Tom chopped the vegetables into even chunks, reveling in the crisp, fresh sounds of his knife meeting the cutting board. Nearby, Linda heated olive oil in a large cast-iron skillet and sautéed onions until they glowed a soft, golden brown. She then added crushed garlic cloves, stirring the mixture with a wooden spoon inherited from her grandmother, a token of her family's culinary legacy. As the vegetables simmered, melding their flavors, Linda prepared a side dish of garlic herb bread. The recipe was simple yet profound. Good quality bread, butter, minced garlic, and a sprinkling of parsley and basil from their garden. The fragrance that wafted through the kitchen was enough to make their mouths water in anticipation. Around noon, the doorbell began its merry jingle as guests arrived. Each friend brought with them a small offering, be it a bottle of apple cider from the miller's orchard, or a basket of ripe peaches from Sarah's backyard. The dining table, draped in a linen tablecloth hand-embroidered by Linda many summers ago, soon filled with the community's contributions to the feast. As everyone took their seats, Tom offered a toast with a glass of chilled cider, his eyes twinkling. To good food, to a bountiful garden, and to great company. Laughter and cheers filled the room, harmonizing with the clinking of glasses. Linda then served the ratatouille, each portion generous and adorned with a sprig of basil. Conversations blossomed like the flowers in their garden, touching upon tales of past feasts, recent endeavors, and the simple pleasures of life. The meal concluded with a dessert of peach cobblers, the peaches tender and sweet beneath a crispy, buttery topping. It was a perfect ending to a meal deeply rooted in the spirit of community and nature's gifts. As the sun set, painting the sky in hues of orange and pink, the guests departed with warm hugs and content smiles. Tom and Linda, hand in hand, returned to their now quiet kitchen. In that moment, surrounded by the remnants of a day filled with joy and delicious food, they reflected on the true essence of their garden fest. It wasn't just about the food, but about the bonds nurtured over every bite, every laugh, and every shared memory, seasoned beautifully with time.